Civilians around the world are being warned to remain calm yet prepared today as tensions continue to mount on a global scale following the unveiling of the phenomenon earlier this week. Insider reporting has revealed that talks between global delegates descended into chaos as international alliances marred what was being sold as a peaceful and democratic solution.
I had to get up and piss 7 times last night. You could operate my bladder like a machine gun at this point. Maybe that's why I'm so tired, because last night I fell asleep having a wank. And I always feel sick in the morning, though I think that's more the realisation that I've woken up again. So the reason I'm calling, actually, is I know you said I wasn't technically depressed, but could you not just give me some of those pills anyway? Well, you see, the wine is becoming a financial burden at this point. Fine, I'll do the bloody yoga. I mean, it's not like anything could get any worse at this point, is it?
Following isolated reports of an alarming rate of human death across the Eastern Hemisphere, the United Nations is under intense pressure to announce a state of global emergency as panic mounts across the globe. But talks have remained at loggerheads since the shambolic meeting of global delegates late last week.
Okay, Mum, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Well, I could hardly leave you to bleed out on the kitchen floor now, could I? Your hands look like 2 salamis I'd gone through a paper shredder. Yes, I can afford to take the time off work. Look, Dad would have only driven you to the hospital because he considered drink driving a recreational activity. You know I don't care for the man. Okay, he bought me this house, but at the moment that's starting to feel like one more sick joke. No, you coming to live with me would not help, Mum. Well, you're the one who voted to sell off all the council houses. Look, Mum, if you keep bringing him up, I'm going to have to go. You know I don't like it.
They say it's like your insides lose all sense of structural integrity. You could accidentally step on someone's foot and their insides will come spurting out their eyes and their ears like you've stamped on a tube of toothpaste. Your teeth rot, blacken and drop out of your mouth at an alarming speed. Those who are elderly or have been confirmed to have pre-existing health conditions such as high blood pressure or respiratory issues have experienced a radically quick onset of fever, concluded by blood vessels in the wrists and neck bursting from their skins, often resulting in enormous trauma to the surrounding area.
Hello. Well, as you're pretending to be too busy to answer the phone, I've been forced to leave you a pissy voice message. I enjoyed your trick with the motorbike yesterday. I didn't know you could have a midlife crisis at 32. I thought we agreed no big expenses until we'd sorted out this godforsaken house. Speaking of which, I've been going over my finances, and I've spoken to the bank, and we're going to have to renegotiate the settlement. So if you could find the time to not be as useless as a papier-mâché condom, can you give me a ring back, please? Thank you.
For some victims, the soft, tender skin around the genital area can begin to peel and seep with a vicious yellow ooze. They're telling you to stay in your homes, not because there is any evidence to suggest that the phenomenon is contagious. It simply makes it easier for authorities to contain the mess.
Well, the doctor has told me that with my back problems, operating the ham slicer might not be the safest thing for me to do, and everyone wants the ham. Well, I don't think there's anything else I can do. You see, Stacey has a real handle on mixing the dressings, and Max really likes doing the little signs in front of everything, and Julie... Yes, Stacey's new dog is very cute. But I just don't know... No, I do get along with the team, it's just... Yes, I know that they've been there a long time, and they've been very, very helpful for my whole employment, but, hey, maybe I could go somewhere else to the store, like beauty? It doesn't require any heavy lifting, and I do have a cosmetology to... Okay. Well, if you could just ask it, this will be my 4th since Christmas. Okay, thank you very much. Well, can you please tell him that I'm so thankful for his Oh, he said no. That was fast. Okay. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Sandra.
NASA has severed communications with all interstellar satellites, with many crashing back into the earth. Water treatments and fossil fuel mining operations have been indefinitely terminated. Pope Francis was found this morning hanging from the roof of the catacombs, in a similar manner to how the royal family was discovered in the early hours of last Thursday morning. Soon after, fires consumed the Vatican City, sending enough smoke into the atmosphere to block out the sun as far away as Athens. A final death toll has not yet been calculated.
I had this dream last night where there were all these strangers in my house. And I couldn't really tell what they looked like. Their faces were sort of blurred out, but they were just smashing everything up. Smashing and laughing, and every time I reached out to touch them, it's like they didn't even know I was there. And they just kept going and smashing everything up, and I was getting angrier and angrier until eventually I just joined in. And I smashed everything up with them. And then I woke up and I was standing by the window in the front room, holding a picture of me and Steve, and so that's why I've been wrapping everything up. I don't feel like I can trust myself at the moment. It feels like there's something trying to get in. I don't know. Yes. The breathing techniques have been very helpful. And the pamphlet too. No, that's all for tonight. Okay. Thank you.
Attention, this is only a test. Attention, this is only a test. Attention, this is only a test. Attention, this is only a test.